Hi, it's John. I'm back again. I was feeling pretty good today, so I thought I'd go ahead and do another video. This is the fourth day of my pre-treatment for my stem cell transplant, which will take place next Tuesday. I thought it'd be a real good time to start talking a little bit about how I got to this point in my life. First of all, why did it happen? I asked myself that question an awful lot, and all I could come up and all the doctor could tell me is really, honestly, nobody knows. It just does. Well, some of the research that I came up with, though, did show that there is a direct correlation between exposure to benzene and CLL. Now, I'll give you half a guess where you can expose yourself to benzene. How about smoking cigarettes? I smoked for 19 years from the time I got out of high school until 1987. During that period of time, I went back and forth quite a little bit. I finally got up to 2 packs. That's a lot of benzene. Take a look. You don't believe me? Take a look in your cigarette package and look. There's benzene in there. Okay. Usually, CLL happens to people a lot later in life than I am. For that reason, there's 2 little factors. One is a quality of life factor, where the treatment is so rough. Is it going to actually be worth adding 1 or 2 years to somebody that's already up in their 80s? And there's also the question about whether the insurance is going to pay for it or not. They start balking at 60, and that's where I'm lucky. I'm 58, so we'll have this taken care of, and I'll be in pretty good shape by the time I turn 60. Now let's talk about that chemo a little bit. I went through 2 different series, about a year and a half, 2 years apart, and that's what brought me here, because I was getting to the point where I wasn't going to have much time between one series and another, and that would have collapsed my immune system. But anyway, the series were both 6 months long, and it would take about a week out of my life doing the chemo. People looked at me when I was going through that, and they couldn't understand how well I was taking it. Well, the truth of the matter is, for a long time, I didn't even admit I had cancer. I just kept pushing on, just like I always do, kept my sense of humor, and kept a good, strong spiritual outlook. Now notice, I didn't say religious, I said spiritual. There's got to be a connection inside between you and however you see God that helps you through these things. It's not praying outside or nothing else, although that does help. It's having that connection inside. That also helps you have a sense of humor, because you look at things and you realize it's not all that bad when you take it in perspective. So that's what brought me up here. And as I told you before, here I am at Loyola, waiting to get this done. We'll talk again.